Yes, this is Smiley Smooth, YouTube's finest. Today's topic is the NYPD's aggressive and outlandish policing tactics against general and veteran vendors. Okay, the police of New York City are trying to aggressively remove me by making false accusations and quoting rules and regulations that they know nothing about. I have the rule booklet. In this rule booklet, vendors are not allowed to be within 20 feet of an entrance, have a large tables, block the sidewalks, be near subways, entrances, be on subway gratings to sell goods or hawk products. Okay, you're not allowed to block pedestrian through free movement on sidewalks or thoroughfares for pedestrians. There's so many businesses in New York City, large, small, public and private sectors, that break this rule and other laws every day. And these laws are made by not the police and the judges. Like I said, police and judges enforce the laws, politicians make the laws. These rules are made by the city council, state assembly, our federal and other state judicial bodies. Okay, I'm in the wholesale district, downtown Manhattan, 28th Street, between 28th and 27th Street and 6th Avenue. I'm just going to scan around and show you some of the businesses that are breaking laws, rules, and regulations that are set forth in this booklet. This booklet also tells you no business shall engage in any vending on any sidewalk, okay, and obstruct the movement of the pedestrians, okay? Can't have things against windows, covering sidewalks that disrupt the movement of pedestrians. Okay, this is one of many businesses. This is the other business here. This is the other business here. And they have taken up the sidewalk. They're even on McDonald's property. This is McDonald's here. They're not supposed to be here with their plants all over the place. But the city allows this. Now, there are companies that are allowed to do this. Certain sidewalk cafes, restaurants, bakeries, coffee shops that are allowed to do this. Right now I'm on 28th Street between 6th and Broadway. I'm going to show you several other companies that are violating the rule book. This is the rule book here. This is set forth by the Department of Consumer Affairs. You must have a business license, which I have, sales tax ID, and other business documents to show that you're in business. This is the New York City Administrative Code booklet with all the rules and regulations for vendors. Now, a lot of vendors that are disabled veterans and food vendors, they're allowed certain special privileges that I think are wrong. Now, this is another company. Look at the sidewalk. People can't even get through. Look how crowded it is to get through on the sidewalk. See? They allow these companies. These are wholesale plant flour companies that are allowed to overtake the sidewalks. But they'll mess with a vendor like me. They moved a lot of vendors off of Times Square and 125th Street, 149th and 3rd, Fordham Road, Co-op City, downtown Brooklyn. And they say this was the reason. This started with the Giuliani administration, passed on to Bloomberg. See how the people can't even get through here? The sidewalk is crowded, just crowded. They're just overtaking the sidewalk. Me, I'm an Air Force veteran vendor, and they're always harassing me, the police, but they allow these businesses to do this. Okay, see? Look. See? Can't even get through here. And this is a hotel here. They took over the hotel's property. No one's saying anything because it's the big payoff. The hush money's on. Look how they took over. Look at the street. You see? This is what's going on in New York City. Big businesses are in cahoots. They're paying off. Look at this. Look at this sidewalk. You can't get through here. You can't get through. They're not supposed to do this. This is supposed to be illegal. There's another business. I'm showing the names of the businesses as I walk by. Just taking over. See? All over the place. All over the place. Plants. People are trying to they can't get through. Now, if I've done that on 125th Street of Times Square, they won't arrest me. They let these companies get away with everything. They're getting away with everything. Look at the sidewalks. People are, look, can't get through. You can't get through here. You can't get through. Can't get through here. I'm gonna go on the other side of the street. It's the same thing going on. Other side of the street, the same thing going on. But see, this is big business. They have high-priced lawyers, and they're allowed to break laws, rules, and regulations. They're allowed to do this. You know, a lot of general vendors and veteran vendors, this is how we support ourselves and our family. They moved us out of blocks where there's a large amount of consumer traffic. People want to buy and look for great deals. They moved us out of these blocks, and a lot of us are out of business. I'm one of the last men standing, one of them. So this is what's going on here. Now, I'm going to take you to the other side of the street, and you're going to see where these flower stores are taking up the sidewalk all the way to the New York City subway, to the New York City transit system. You really have to squeeze through here. When till I show you this, I'm going to scan by, let you see the stores. They even got construction going on. So on top of the flowers covering the sidewalk, you got construction going on. This is one of the culprits of one of the lawbreakers on this side of the block. Look at the sidewalk. Look at the narrow passage I have to get through here. Look. It's not only me. Look at the people coming here. You see? Look at the people. Look how they have to get through here. Look at the sidewalk. This looks like a jungle. A safari, as you would call it. Some place in Africa. Look at the sidewalk. It's where pedestrians are supposed to be able to walk freely. And this has been going on for the past 20 years. These lawbreakers have been doing this right underneath the police's eye or other law enforcement people for 20-something years and counting. Look at this. Look at it. See? And look, right here up on top of the subway. On top of the subway. The subway. Look at that. Look, you can't even see the sidewalk. There are so many plants. But as an Air Force veteran vendor that gave my life and served this country, I get no respect. But these people are allowed to break the laws. They have the same booklet I have, sales tax ID, business license that I have, but they're allowed to break the law. Here's the booklet again. Okay? You're not supposed to block the sidewalk, lean anything against buildings, subway gratings. You're not supposed to have plants on subway gratings, on the caps in the street. You're not supposed to have that. You know, the steam pipe lids, not supposed to have things covering that. But like I said, you know, if you have the money and the right attorneys, you can get away with anything in New York City. This is Smiley Smooth signing off. Peace.